1990, the historical time when Mongolia irreversibly transited to democracy and market economy. This golden period entrusted every Mongolian with a momentous responsibility to guide their homeland to democracy and prosperity. Thousands of young people were given reins of evening stars for a new life to craft their bright future. Today, we can clearly see the fruits of the hard work of Mongolian youth who weighed their luck on the win and loss scales of life, used their talents and skills, and exerted themselves with all means, from the way they transformed and developed their motherland. It was the same period when OUG Group was founded in 1992, the year of the new constitution of Mongolia, to conduct trade, manufacturing and services. That was the beginning of our historical chronology. After 22 years of working in many fields of business, we have a record of standing in a list of the top 150 enterprises named by the Mongolian Chamber of Commerce and Industry for the last 11 consecutive years and winning the Best National Investor Award twice. Such success woefully demonstrates OUG Group as one of the leading companies in Mongolia. We started our history in 1992 with 2 shareholders to carry out small businesses such as press and public transport service. Presently, OUG Group employs over 1,000 people to successfully conduct business in such key sectors of the country's development in mining, construction, real estate, banking and financing, information technology, commerce and services, thus prestigiously fulfilling its social responsibility. A prominent example of numerous works done by OUG Group under social responsibility is the project named Zaisen Hill. This construction and real estate project is realized on the Zaisen Tolga Hill, a tourist zone of Ulaanbaatar. The project comprises of Great Zaisen Complex, Zaisen Square Trade and Service Center, Square Residence Housing Complex and Air 360 Ulaanbaatar Special Public Transport. Zaisen Hill project is successfully implemented by OUG Properties Company, which was established in 2012 for construction and real estate activities. It involves over 20 engineers and technical staffs, hundreds of contractors by cooperating with joint construction companies. Great Zaisen Complex is designed to introduce Mongolian culture, heritage, tradition, history and intellectual memory for both native travelers and foreign tourists. Educating the youth and future generation is the main priority. This 10 floors of complex is total of 28,500 square meters, comprising all kinds of public services including cinema of 7 halls, concert hall with 1,000 seats, art gallery, ethnic museum, wedding ceremony hall, children's playground, ice skating ring, city view platform, first-class restaurant and fast food place, thus growing into a big structure to encompass the capital city image. In 2014, as a part of the project, OUG fully furnished and modernized the tank statue square in the Zaisen Tolga's honor area. Such major work was done under the group's social responsibility, winning wide public gratitude. The very first structure under the project was 13,500 square meters, 10-story buildings of the Zaisen Square Center for trade, services and office purposes. The center is the first of such kind of in the Zaisen Tolga zone. Inside the center, there is a bank, supermarket, network providing branch, first-class restaurant, coffee shop, luxurious branch stores and high-level office premises. Zaisen Square is isolated from big city noise, traffic jam and air pollution and surrounded by rich nature with a fresh air, and offers business-friendly conditions to strongly attract businessmen by providing them with a guarantee of reputation and satisfaction. Increased migration to Ulaanbaatar over the last few years have caused overstress on the traffic and brought the city inhabitants to face their reality of fast-growing traffic jam problem. OU Properties Company is planning a new project Air 360 Ulaanbaatar with a proposal to introduce a special public transport service which will connect the Children's Recreation Park, Zaisen Tolga Hill and Manjusud Temple by cable car lines above the land using technology of German firm Leitner, consistent with the ISO quality standard. The cable car service will consist of 150 booths with a 360 degrees of view and offers pleasant trip along the 22 km long line in any season, whether it's winter or summer. Passengers will be provided with high standard modern public services at each stop. Under the Air 360 Ulaanbaatar project, new infrastructure to be set in a parallel to the existing public transport will enable a direct connection between the Great Zazen complex and Manjusha temple destination without any delay. Unquestionably, this new type of transport will not only contribute to the infrastructure development of Mongolia, but also be important input to the growth of tourism in the country. Mongolia is full of rich minerals. Mining-based economic development is a priority strategy for the short-term development of Mongolia. The high attention from the world and easy attraction of investment from many countries demonstrate such importance. Contributing to the development of the country, OUG also founded its subsidiaries Buying OUG SS Mongolia and stopped trade in the mining sector as a part of the company's policy to intensify development of the pillar sector of the economy. Buying OUG company was established in 2003 to conduct mining activities with the extraction of molybdenum in Erzincan, Sukbata province. Meanwhile, Sop Trade Company started geological exploration activities in its licensed areas of Sukbata, Donut and two provinces since its establishment in 2000. The company disclosed the Arbain deposit of 44,000 tons of tungsten trioxide reserves in Erzincan sub-province of Sukbata province and the Galbain deposit of 52 million tons of brown coal reserves in Baim sub-province of Tuv province. Both reserves were reviewed and approved by the Technical Council on Mineral of the relevant ministry. Moreover, the company is carrying out exploration and survey of polymetal on the Ulangondo area in Bolgan Donut province and polymetals and brown coal on the Erentoga area in Erzincan Sukbata province. SS Mongolia company was established in 2006 to conduct mining activities. In 2013, the company carried out mining operation at the Wolfram deposit of the Kovdriver, Tengel, Bayingolgi province. More than 180 permanent places of employment were created by the company and over 90% of the company's total staff is local employees. Our mining group is preparing for mining at the Arbain Wolfram deposit and Erzincan sub-province of Sukbata province in 2016. We are also planning to prepare exploitation and commence the operation at the Galbayan brown coal deposit in Baying province in the second quarter of the same year. As a part of OUG's policy to support development of mining sector and with the purpose to develop mining services and production, Soptrade LLC partnered with the Russian Nitrosibir Kuzbas LLC to found Nitrosibir Mongolia LLC in 2013. The company's goal is to introduce industrial explosive as well as the progressive technology for their manufacture and explosion to Mongolia. Nitrosibir Group, with 23 years experience of successful operations in the production and explosions, commercial explosives in Russia, has 15 branches in Russia and also established its branches in Finland and Australia. Nitrosibir is the holder of the patent recognized not only in Russia but also in the countries of European Union in progressive technology and production of equipment for explosions and manufacture of explosives. In 2013, Nitrosibir Group produced 323,000 tons of explosives and performed explosions of 129 million cubic meters. In 2014, under the project set up by the engineers of Nitrosibir Group and handed over exploitation, a storehouse with the volume of 120 tons of explosives and explosion devices of 120 tons of raw materials such as ammonium nitrate in the territory of Nalak district. Now we are ready to mobilize factory with the power of producing 6,000 tons of simple explosives by Nitrosibir Group for exploitation in 2015. According to the Information Technology White Book 2014, in 2013 the number of internet users in Mongolia increased by 793% compared to 2009, and the number of multi-channel television users increased by 720% compared to 2005. Thanks to such rapid development of information technology, every Mongolian is keeping pace with the rest of the world in getting any wanted information. The dark times when they could only satisfy their information demand from 2 available TV channels are left behind. Today, households are offered hundreds of TV channels to get any desired information. With the proposal to introduce such information technology progress to Mongolia, NBC was opened in 2007 as a subsidiary of OUG Group to commence MNBC multi-channel television service on air. The service provides the scare areas of Ulaanbaatar and summer houses in the green zone suburbs of the city with the opportunity to receive multi-channel TV service similarly with the residents of the downtown. The MNBC television coverage has been expanding even more and reached the Nalak district residents with the multi-channel digital television services and duly received their appreciations. As the world is moving towards the digital system, in 2014 the NBC company fully renewed its technology and transferred to the DVB-T2 digital system, thus enabling high quality of audio and video broadcasting of the world's top 100 TV channels to its over 40,000 customers. With the transition to the market economy, everybody in Mongolia was given an opportunity to start own private business. In the last 2 decades, new entrepreneurs and micro-business holders were not given sufficient environment to their business, especially in terms of obtaining necessary financing. With the purpose to solve such economic and social problem and give financial support to the micro-business holders and individuals making first step in business, in 2009, OUG founded non-banking financial institution, Mongolia's Finance Group. The MFG contribution to the society could be compared to watering thirsty land, when thousands of individuals and entrepreneurs were given business lasso in their hands. Over the past years, in order to meet customers' specific needs, the group introduced 21 types of credit products to the market, which included leasing credit for housing, eco-credit to finance environmentally friendly car engines, credit to support business of people with disabilities, credit to finance custom fees and transportation costs without any additional collateral. Such movement highlighted the non-banking financial sector's contribution to the socio-economic development. So far, we have given loans of more than 50 billion Turks to over 3,000 clients and also organized free trainings on financial education to improve our clients' business productivity. MFG were acknowledged by the government of Mongolia when the group was listed in the top 10 non-banking financial institutions from 2011 to 2013, and by the Association of Mongolian Non-Banking Financial Institutions when the group was named the Best Socially Responsible NBFI of 2012 and the Best Production and Service NBFI of 2013 and 2014. This demonstrates group's leading role in the sector and gave an impetus to its even further expansion and progress. Traditionally, shamanism and Buddhism have been Mongolian main religions for hundreds of years. The freedom of belief was returned to the Mongolians' appreciation for the democratic revolution in 1990 after the restrictions during the socialist years. In 2006, OUG made renovations of 4.5 billion Turks to the San Nomon Temple, former Oljit Huden Temple, which was established in 1990 by the Association of Believers of Nalak District. Moreover, the group built up a 9 stupa temple and religious school complex. This work is duly recognized as a major one done under the OUG's policy and disseminates the national customs and traditional religion rituals in the community. Today, San Nomon Temple Complex carries out expansive activities to promote religious customs and moral involving Boyun Huden Association, Arts of Living, or Sri Sri Meditation Center, leading to enlightenment through spiritual purification, Creation Arts Training Center, Social Welfare Cooperation, International Humanitarian Foundation, and Samboying Foundation. The Gorwangurten Secondary School is attached to the temple. More than 150 students have graduated the school with both general education and religion classes. San Nomon Temple expands its foreign relations through cooperation with the International Buddhist Meditation Center from US, Government from India, Naga Religious Organization from Japan, Bomsa and Oru from Tibet, and other international religious and humanitarian organizations. In the future, we, Oyuniondra Group, shall pursue our honorable goal to remain a leading innovative group company in the key sectors of Mongolia's development while esteeming the country's national interests, respecting business ethic and discipline, and revering social responsibility.